My boy Rich just turned 50 years old today. This is gorgeous, but I don't like heights. Oh, hell no. Welcome to day 2 of our 3-day adventure. On day 1, we rode Adobe Jack to Javelina with a brief stop at Bell Rock. We'll be hitting Bell Rock in depth on day 3, but in the meantime, we explore one of the more familiar trails in Sedona, Chuck Wagon. As a bonus, we spent a short time at the Sedona Skills Park, and that's at the end of the video. But first, Chuck Wagon. This is an intermediate trail about 9 miles long. It runs the gamut of fun because it has a little bit of everything, but nothing too extreme. Good flowy parts, rocky sections, punchy climbs, some off-camber stuff, slick rock, and some brief exposure. On day 1, Rich and I didn't quite feel ourselves and theorized it may be the altitude. Well, I'm happy to say, actually more relieved to say, that by day 2 we felt okay.
Nice.
That'll look so easy on video.
So maybe it was the altitude or possibly something else. Either way, I'm grateful it didn't hamper things for the entire trip. That would have been a long way for nothing. Going through the footage for this video, I was struggling with what to leave in and what to leave out. This trail was just so cool from start to finish.
This is incredible.
So I'm going to do something a little differently. I'm going to stop the music and shut the heck up and just let the trail do the talking. What are the kids into these days? AMRS? So enjoy the ride and I'll see you on the other side.
That almost ended badly. I was in the wrong gear and I tried to change and it just like bunged me up. And if I would have started falling the other way, I was going down that hill.
I feel like we're gonna pay dearly for all this downhill.
That was sketchy.
Whoa! Oh, damn. You got it, man. I almost made it. You can make it. Oh, like a beast.
Snakes in here.
Some chunderous rock around here.
Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Whoa.
Morning.
Morning.
Where'd you back at?
Thanks. You heard my whoa, scary.
Coming down that one thing, it surprised me and I went, whoa. I came around the corner like, hey, we heard you.
Whoa. Yeah, you got it, dude. You got it. Piece of cake. You're the man.
You're rolling, right? Get it. Get it. You got it.
Oh, almost.
It's always that last step to get you. So even though we see a lot of these big open vistas, you get into these areas where it's quite, I wouldn't say lush, but there's a lot of foliage. It's not entirely desert, that's for sure. A little downhill here. It is rocky. Ooh, look at this rock garden. Oh yeah. I made it. Can't believe it. Putting the mountain into mountain biking, baby.
Yeah, man.
So now we're down by the creek basin. It's funny. Completely different terrain down here. It's sandy, but ain't no way. Right over. That's what you do. Hang on, Rich. This is gorgeous, but I don't like heights. Oh, hell no.
It is pretty scary.
So one of the things I don't think we've mentioned yet is that the reason that we're even on this trip is because my boy Rich just turned 50 years old today. This was his bucket list trip, and that's why we're here. The big 5-0. He's now officially part of the club. So how are we going to celebrate besides doing some of the awesome trails that we did this morning? We're going to take our old asses to a bike park.
I don't know where the dual park comes in.
When you come back up.
So that was day 2. I hope you enjoyed the footage. Tomorrow is our last day, so we get one last ride in before we go do some touristy stuff. Please hit that subscribe button and the bell to get notifications on future episodes. Until then, be sure to stay young, ride safe.